Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is a T92 HMC. It's a Tier 10 American SPG. It's got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel, and this one belongs to Johanonperkele of the Muse clan. Or is it MUSEO? Sorry. Game on! Okay, 24 centimeters makes it the biggest howitzer in the game. Technically, it's the biggest gun in the game as well, but, well, as you know, it is a howitzer. It's not meant for direct fire, it's meant for indirect fire. Okay, it's capable of 1100 alpha, 60 millimeters of pen, 12.5 meters of blast radius. That means its footprint's very big. And, oh, look at this. He's got a customer straight away, but he's not loaded. Now he is. And that guy's wishing he chose differently. He went to the wrong spot. And the guy got spotted by the Manticore, the AMX-13105. He's now missing half his hit points. So it's a bad start for him and a good start for Johano. Okay, he's moving a bit further back for his next shot. He's got the whole range of the map, so there's no problem for him shooting any enemy tank that he can reach. I didn't mention all of the parameters, but he's actually capable of 14 to 35 seconds of stun. And he did get a stun on that guy, even though the shell landed some distance away. The standard reload by the book is 46.98 seconds. You can see here Johano has got it down to 38.05, but it's still a long time to wait between shells. Now, they only made 5 of these, and they did make some which they fitted the 8-inch outs to instead, and they became T93 gun motor carriage, even though technically it was a howitzer. Oh, he just got a blind hit! Yep. He just blind hit the enemy gorilla, and so that guy's not going to be feeling so well right now because he's got no armor, and that shell would probably have stripped him of all of his hit points. I wouldn't be surprised if that turned out to be a penetrating shot. And now he's up against a TVP, the T5051, the assassin tank, who's just gone into reload because that's why he's hiding. They always do that. They run away, hide, wait 20 seconds, and then they pop back out again. Well, he's waiting for that guy to pop back out so he can put an egg right on top of the guy. Well, he's decided to fire one in anyway, on the off chance the guy did move back. And we don't know if he did actually get a hit or not, but we might see that in the end of battle stats. The enemy is being fibbed. Absolutely trounced. In fact, our team decided no cap kill all because they've actually gained the enemy cap area, but they decided to come up behind the enemy, which is going to force the enemy to come in our direction. Okay, there's the TVP. Well, he didn't have many hit points left at the end of that, so I suspect he probably did get hit by that shell we fired in. We can see the impact point on the ground. We're looking round. He's trying to find the other enemy so he can shoot at them. There is an STB-1. There he is. Just there. And he's just about to come up against a Death Star. Rounds out. Oh!
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
That was a penetration. And that was the last kill of the game. And it's all over. They've won. Well, I have to mention at this point, of course, this is going to be an entry for the fastest game replay. We always love these ones when somebody sends one in which is a fast one, but it's not a 15-0 because, as you can see here, they did get 3 of our guys in that game. But it is still a very fast game at 3 minutes 47 seconds in total. And again, that shows that Wargaming is getting it wrong. They're putting up teams which are totally incapable of surviving against another team. So they're mismatched. You can see it was the third-class tanker for Johanonperkele of the MUSEO. That's the name of the clan, MUSEO clan, in the T92 HMC. He did get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits in that game. He managed to get 8, and his win rate in the game was 3,404, which is Super Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, we can see the damage he did was the highest in the game, but not 20% of the enemy hit pool, and that's why he didn't get a high caliber. 3,465 hit points of damage went to Johano. Second highest damage in the game turned out to be the Centurion Action 10 with 2,749, and the third highest damage was the STB-1 he killed right at the end of the game, 2,728 hit points. When it came to kills, we can see the high scorer was the E5 with 3. 2 kills went to Arty T5051, the M5Y, the IS7, and the T100 LT. And only one player on the enemy team managed to get more than 1 kill, and that was the IS7 on their team. He got 2. 1 kill went to the Manticore. Only 2 players managed to score kills on the enemy team, so you can tell how badly mismatched they were. When it came to base XP, he's about halfway down the table, yes. The top scorer was the IS7 with 879, 825 to the T125, 792 to the M5Y, and we can see here that Johano actually managed to get 702. So he's not too far down the table when it comes to damage, because he was actually fairly close to the top of the table. But in terms of, they all had about the same. They were an equally matched team who were doing lots of damage between them. He fired only 5 rounds in the game. If he'd actually carried on the game for a bit longer, I think he might have actually picked up a higher ranking, or a higher mastery rather. But with only 5 rounds, to get a third class is very, very good. 2 direct hits, 2 penetrating shots. Well, let's have a look and see who did he actually penetrate in the game. Well, yes, he did penetrate that gorilla. That blind shot that he fired in, the one where I said, well, he doesn't have much armor. Well, he did penetrate him. He got 1,043, which is a low roll, would you believe it? But he did get a penetrating shot. He didn't kill the guy, but he certainly worried him, because all of a sudden his hit points dropped like a stone, and he ended up with virtually nothing to fight back with. The second tank he penetrated was the STB-1. Yeah, we saw that right at the end. 1,139, it's all he had left. So technically it is a high roll, but it was a penetrating shot, and it ended the game. He fired, we did that, those details, didn't we? So he got 4 splashes as well, 3,465, all of it at more than 300 meters. Damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 1, did 5 stuns, but no stun assist at all during that game. On a premium count, he actually made 36,537 credits profit. He got 5 bonds for it being tier 10, and he also got 1,053 experience points out of the game as well. But as you can see, 3 minutes 47 seconds. It's not very long, is it? But there you go, Wargaming. My commentary at the end, or the results, is actually longer than the actual replay. That's down to Wargaming, I'm afraid. You've mismatched another bunch of players together, and it was just a walkover, really, in a sense. In fact, I'm surprised that they actually did get kills, because if this had been another 15-0, then I think a lot of people would have been saying, well, Wargaming definitely needs to do something about it. Hope you enjoyed that replay. If you did, please give this video a like. Do subscribe to our channel. Leave a little comment down below, because it feeds the algorithm. And thank you for watching.